5 priorities we have. Our first priority is infrastructure. Simply put, it's electricity, it's roads, it's water, and it's internet and cell phone connectivity across Liberia. We have to invest in infrastructure. That is the top priority. That's the basis on which we can and will do everything else. The second priority for us is job creation. There are too many unemployed, underemployed, and unemployable Liberians. The unemployment rate is over 85%. And therefore, job creation is our next priority, creating jobs for the Liberian people. The next priority is agriculture. We are a country that do not feed ourselves. These are things we can do for ourselves. We should be producing rice to feed ourselves. And my commitment is that by the end of my first term in office, we will be self-sufficient in rice production. And within education, we're focused on vocational training, teachers training, and adult education. But we have to educate our young people because, again, that's how we can help them create jobs. That's how we can train farmers. And so these things are all linked together. And our final priority in terms of the what is health. Because you can have good infrastructure, you can have a good job, you can feed yourself, you can have great education, but if you don't have your health, it doesn't matter. And so health is our 5th priority, and there we're focused on primary health care and preventive health care.
Good morning. Good morning. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Loud and
Okay.
clear.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning to all the beautiful people of Liberia. And for those of you who are watching us by Facebook or YouTube, keep sharing the video and let us have a good conversation today. This is another brand new day. You can't beat it. Trust me. Today, I will give you enough time to call in and to express yourself. Good morning again, Liberians. Good morning and welcome to another edition of the Independent Minds for a Better Liberia. Yeah, Independent Minds for a Better Liberia, where we challenge ideas, demand accountability, and put Liberia fresh. Today, our nation is facing serious challenges: drugs, corruption, and poor leadership. Illegal drugs are destroying the future of too many young Liberians, people who consider to be our future leaders. Corruption continues to take resources away from our children, our schools, our hospital, roads, jobs, and communities. But while we hold our leaders accountable, we must also ask ourselves an important question. What is the responsibility of us, the citizen? What is our responsibility? My fellow Liberians, the vote, our vote, or the vote that we cast is our voice. It's our voice. The power to determine who leads our country. We give them the power. If you don't cast that vote, they will not. We cannot complain about bad leadership. Why are you complaining? You complain. You sold your vote for a bag of rice. You sold your vote for what? T-shirts? $5. You sold your vote. Why are we doing that? We can't vote because we're from the same tribe, same county, or we're in the same church, the same religion, or in the same political parties. It's not a bad thing to be in the same political parties. But sometimes You must think out of the box. You know that your party bringing the wrong candidate, but yet you try to vote for them because you don't care. You love them. You don't know what you're voting for. You don't know. And will continue to tell you what you should look for. We know we all made mistakes. We sometimes follow friends because we're from the same church. You say, oh, yes, this man would do this. But if they cannot, don't waste your time. But you got the same people in front of you and the people who stole from you right in front of you, convincing you that the next guy across the street who is the best, don't vote for him because nobody know him. We sometimes got to ask the question, my people. We got to ask the people, who do you know? Ask them, who is qualified to lead? Ask, find out. Not because the Constitution gave us the right to just vote and with our educational background, yes, we cast the vote. That is where the 3 C's come in. This is what we need to look for, my people. You need a leader with character. You need a leader with character, competence, and capacity. Let's go to character. Can this person be trusted? You look at the character. You ask yourself, can this person be trusted? Does the leader demonstrate honesty, integrity, and discipline and respect for the people? These are the things you look for. You will hear some of them insulting. You see them doing certain things, but yet, because they are good, they are nice people, but they have terrible character, you vote for them. They are not qualified. They lack competence. They are not qualified. They have bad character, but because they're nice, yeah. When they steal, they help, they give you some. So you vote for them. They are not disciplined at all. They don't respect you. But you vote for them. And that's it. They will come to competence. You ask, does this person understand the problem facing Liberia? How many of our leaders understand the problem? They know there's a problem, but they're still in denial. They don't want to accept it because they don't understand the problem. They know there's a problem, but they don't understand it, how to fix it. But because of bad character, yes, they are qualified. They went to school, they got a degree. Some of them work there, like President Bwaka, 49 years experience, but the character. And someone say when you have a bad character, it's not about just insulting people. Now, when they get there, they only think about themselves. The only thing about self. Why President Bwaka should build house in this time? After years and years, that now you want to build house. Why should President Bwaka take $10 million and put it into Lofa in his district to build a house? And they're telling us it's for United, it's for and Mana River Union. How can Liberia put down $10 million to build a compound for Mana River Union? I thought it's supposed to be a joint venture thing. I thought they all supposed to put money together. Liberians. But we sit there, we defend it because, oh, I'm in UP, so I would defend it. And President Bwaka, and President we are there on too. And President we are building his own place. When President we took over, he built. Yes. Liberians, look, the past government could do this. They gave you rice. They were able to pay some free wire fee from government money. This other government not doing it. This government doing something that you yourself never did. But these two parties are the same. These two parties, they fight each other every day. UP say that CDC bringing the drugs. CDC say that UP bringing the drugs. CDC time, it was $100 million. When the $19.2 million came up, we said, oh, but NCDC was 19.2. Now you got $300 million. So who we going to blame? That's why we're telling you we need telling. We need the next person. All the polls that we take in Liberia, everything that we do, Mr. Cummings can't tell. Because we got people who are popular, yes. They are popular but not qualified. They are popular but they don't have a leadership ability. They behave as if they're entitled to leadership and no other Liberians entitled to it. This don't have to be CDC and UP. Look, if these two parties were doing good, we don't care if they will rule for, whether they lead for 50, 60 years. But once they're doing the right thing and every Liberians are okay, trust me, nobody going to remove them. Nobody going to say anything. But they're not doing it. They worry about a carrot, they worry about an achievement, and they don't even give a genuine, they don't do something that at least that will last long because of politics. Everything is politics. Everything. So they're not qualified. They have bad characters, bad leadership. So what do you expect Liberia to go? President Bouaga, 49 years in government. He worked with LPMC during the Toba administration. He worked with he was LPMC boss during Doe administration. Minister of Agriculture. Yes, they got the experience. They got the it's not how long you serve, how long is how well you serve. Here we are. President Bouaga still cannot appoint everyone in government, the people that he was going to appoint. He still got some of the places stay empty. We got more people from the Kisi tribe. We got more people from Lofa County, got the jobs while other people are suffering. No businesses in Liberia. Everybody come and leave. Everybody come and leave. The taxes killing. But when we talk, they say, oh, roads. At least the government better than the past government. Is that how it will be? At least? We will remain as least through all our life? Lone Star play, they draw, they say they try. The government all trying to. Then you'll go on Facebook and put all the pictures. Oh, let's go see Asibo, developmental Asibo. Because the people outside, they watch Facebook. That is how they carry the lies. They watch Facebook. Liberians, if we don't put our act together, Liberia will still remain the same. We need leaders with experience to develop working solution, things that will benefit Liberian. We're looking for a leader with vision, a leader that understands the problems, not just to talk. Most of our leaders know what they want, but they don't even know how. Yes, they don't know it. They don't know how. Oh, we want to build roads. We'll fight corruption. How are you going to fight corruption when you can't even put a court together? If you want to stop corruption, what do? You got to put things in place that nobody will have to steal from you. You can't say you don't want for rogue to enter your house, but your door is not secure. That's why Mr. Cummings said we use technology. In this kind of age, this time, Liberia stay worry about roads. Look at Abraham Traore. Oh, you will say he's a military man. Yes, but he gave the government back to the people. He's a military man. He have accomplished a lot in 3 years than we can do in 20 years. But all we good for, you see why we don't trust the security? When Mr. Cummings said that we'll call the international community to get involved in the drugs issue, we saw some of them all on Facebook. Oh, Cummings crying again. Oh. He want the international community. He didn't trust our security. And the security, in the day they want to call it now. More names coming up. Listen, Liberians, all hear the names. I'm not here to investigate. I am not Spoon. I'm not the other channel that will just come here and start to do. We know that they are terrible. Some of the talk show hosts are a bunch of lies. Yeah, bunch of lies. I will play some of the stuff. But Liberians, we got to put our act together. Come 2029, we got to make that difference. I know Mr. Cummings is not in the CDC, he's not in the UP. If Ellis Cummings were a member of CDC or UP, his chances is high. In fact, I know they will be fighting him, but it will be easy for him. We know ANC is a small political party. But this time around, opposition, let us rally around Alex Cummings. That's the best we have. I am seeing no opposition that criticize him that say he's not qualified. Oh, hey, the man Jeffy, he got to be president. Why he can't go as vice president? Now all they can say, well, they never say he ain't qualified. But they begging him to go as finance minister. They begging him to go as VP. They begging him to go as senator. I never see something in my life like that before. I've never seen it in my life. Only in Liberia. They know you qualify. But they say, why the man can be finance? Why you want to be finance minister? Because you know he qualified. You know that he qualified. Everybody who criticized Mr. Cummings, they criticize him on things that make no sense. He shot. Oh, that man Jeffy, he left bluffing, or he got to be president. You electing all kinds of people as president. You giving people different. You electing people who destroy us. You giving them power. Then what about claim people? Oh, they're not capable. All they should do, create job on their own. Use the money and feed us. But we take the job and give it to the corrupt individuals. That's what you're saying. Let Mr. Cummings and just let him use his contact and bring job. He don't have to be president. Is that how dumb we are? He don't have to be president, but just bring job. You looking for someone to create job? Why you vote for someone similar Fremont? Say you're looking for people to create jobs. Why you go to Bernard Ure? Why we vote for Oscar Kopo? Because these people created real jobs. Madam Salif created job? No. But she's a politician. She knows she play her game. Chancellor created job? No. He killed people. President Weah created job? No. He played football. Mr. Bwaka created job? No. He was vice president for 12 years. So we're not comparing. They're popular. They got everybody. They own everything in Liberia, CDC and UP. Look, it is the right of President Weah to say he want to run. But Liberians, let us think out of the box. He's in the opposition now. President Weah, you serve already. You have your record. You serve. I don't think the President Weah want to run. If President Weah want to run, why would I hear from him? And another thing again that's going to happen. The election is 2029. They will be inaugurating the next president 2030, January. 2030 is the FIFA World Cup. President Weah got nothing to lose. Let's say, hypothetical, we make President Weah president. He go to the World Cup again. If President Weah really want to run, let him resign from FIFA right now. Resign from FIFA. I know some people come and get vexed because I talk about President Weah again. That's the truth. Seditions never benefited from George Weah government. Or sedition called me. In fact, was talking to someone. Oh, and coming supporters shouldn't criticize George Weah. Because if you criticize George Weah and you're getting the second round, we'll not vote for Mr. Cummings. I just told him, I said, go to hell. Go to hell. In the second round, you don't got a choice. You will vote. But you want us not to tell the people what you did? That's not how you operate. In politics, tell the people my fault. Tell the people what Ellis Cummings cannot do. And Ellis Cummings will tell you, we don't take it personal. There's no permanent enemies in politics. We all friends. But if you're not qualified, you're not qualified. There is nothing new. We told them before that UP will not do nothing better than CDC. And that's the same thing we're saying again. There is nothing better to bring the same old people back. Finabondo, Pisota, Eugene Nangwe, Kimaya, Mawana Diggs, the same people that destroy the economy, that the people you're talking about, that President we are coming with. Who the new people President we are coming with? The same thing we told you. We said UP will come there and do nothing. They were steal by imagination. Because the group that were coming, that the ones that felt that they never enjoyed Ellen Johnson, so they were coming. You see Mo Ali, you see a jaw today. They all enjoying. They're taking advantage, especially when the president relax. They're taking advantage. Using taxpayer money. Rich country. But our people are poor. They don't even eat country wrestle. They eat pusawa. While we eating Mario. Fooling our people. Oh, the president passed executive order that elementary school free. You know that old thing, long time? Liberians, come 2029. Don't tell me you want to make a mistake again. But if that is a mistake, remember, every vote you cast, if it's wrong, you feed it. If it's right, you will feed it. We jump by in the pool. We still see people rejoicing. We see people rejoicing. Opposition. UP will say what they want to say. UP can say everything they want to say. But we can come together as one. The 50 political parties will not help us. If it's not you, it can be me. Nobody forcing anyone to vote. Nobody forced anyone to vote for President Weah. Nobody forced anyone to vote for Mr. Boaka. But you see what we're in today. Some of them in America. That's why I can't get over. How will you support a party that you brought to power, but you're scared to go home? You're scared to live there. You're scared to live there. The ones they gave job to, some of them coming back to America 3-4 times in a year. I got a friend who worked there. He here again. He come like 4 times. But when he was an ordinary man, sometimes he don't go like bro for 4 years. But now he government official. He come to America 3-4 times. You see that? It's not their money. They're stealing money. When you were just an ordinary Liberian citizen living in America, sometimes they go to Liberia once a year, or sometimes they go there after 2 years. But now, I told him I will call his name very soon. Since this year, his 4th time coming to America to come see a family. 4 times. But while he was here, sometimes he would miss it 2-3 years before he go to Liberia. Yeah. They can't live there. That a farm. That a farm. They move home. Once the government finish, they come back home. And they go there to make money. They got all the big degree. They go there to go make $2,000. But they're chopping up behind the $2,000. Then we I say, oh, I came home to sacrifice. You lie. You're not no sacrificing. You sacrificing for yourself. And the people in Liberia who struggle, you're taking job from them. You leave from America or go to Liberia, go get $2,000 job. And you're taking job from the ordinary Liberian in that country that qualify to do it. At least they live there. That is why you go there. Look at Deputy Director for NSA. $30,000 carry him. I know someone will get better, my friend. $30,000 carry him. Some people just come. They gave you car. They gave your wife car. They pay your children's school fees. Just to destroy our country. Because of drugs. You greedy. You see why we say we don't trust the security? Not everybody in the security forces, in security are corrupt. They got good ones. But majority, they fire you from here, they bring you this side, they fire you this side, they put you this side. And we'll get some of the citizens yet defending corruption, defending drugs. Let me play this tape before I come over. Let's listen to Stanton. You know, Stanton get all the information. I'll be honest with you.
The port director, I'm not cutting over the port, or port director involved in this thing, my people. Or port director is involved in this thing. Or company that came under them. You don't make me to talk. I was waiting for Ryan's here to start the thing, but maybe he will come tomorrow. Else we'll have to talk tomorrow. This is not a joke. Everybody is connected to somebody. You watched the show yesterday with Sheikh Kouyaté. He was trying to lie. His connection with Abraham Traore. You imagine that connection. Have Sarah Beslow sign a document. I don't want to talk about Sarah. Sarah Beslow signed a document that some package should be shipped out of the country under a diplomatic cargo shipment. And what was in that package that she signed for? You want to know? Did she do it intentionally? She knew that it was part of this cartel operation when they asked her to sign on behalf of whosoever at the ministry with her authority that shipment go as a diplomatic cargo. I think we're stupid here. And when we talk this.
So that's it right there. But people are still saying, oh, the papier will run. We'll bring in the papier. By 2029, the papier will be 86 years old. That is why I want you to listen to the vice president.
Put that Joseph Parker, knowing that by 2023 he'll be tired. Okay. Knowing that 2023 he'll be tired, he could have a good heart, everything good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding the end, you're moving down the hill. This is nature. My father, right now, I buy him pamper. Every day I gotta buy a pamper. There's a man who bought me pamper before. I'm buying him pamper now because the time has reached. So I thought the old man could be president in 2017 and run for this. And he himself said, he said, when you win, you run for one term. He said, when you win, you run for one term. He himself said it. He said, when you win, you run for one term. He himself.
Now they will tell you that most are not Holy Bible. The month President Weah went to the church and said he would not run. President Weah, I understand why he had to say something, because he tried to keep his party together. But Liberians, this is the time. You said it. And Liberians do not just lie. They talk about it long time. They say, oh, let Mr. Cummings wait 2029. Let Mr. Cummings wait 2029. We'll bring George Weah. Let Mr. Cummings wait 2029. Then some of you won't say, well, who told you that you're forced to go 2 times? You don't have to go 2 times. You don't have to go 2 times. So Liberians, we're not just looking for someone that will rule us. We're looking for a leader. A leader open doors. We're looking for a manager. We're looking for someone that will manage our economy. We're tired with politicians. We need technocrats. We need people who understand the job. And our biggest problem is the economy in Liberia. They're not nothing. The biggest problem in Liberia is the economy, because they don't know how to manage it. That is why they steal it. They will not do it on Ellis Cummings, because Ellis Cummings is his area. They will not lie. And they fear that he won't spoil the chopping. That is their fear. They're not worried about you. You're the ordinary man. They're not worried about you. They worry about what they will get. When they're writing the budget, they don't come to you. They don't ask you what you want. But when they read it, they say, Librarians don't know what they want. But you never ask them what they want. They put all the good things in there. When they're going through the budget, they only look for their what? Benefits. Who's the father of corruption? UP. Madam Salif prioritized corruption in Liberia. I will tell you today that during Madam Salif's era, that we start to pay what, 14,000, and legislators got pissed off and said, why our ministers should make that amount? What about us? They had to start doing all these things. All the oil blacks and whatsoever, all the bogus concession, UP. Oh, and the Oma never supported Mr. Bwaka because the Oma afraid that when Mr. Bwaka president, Mr. Bwaka will go after her. Why Mr. Bwaka can't go after her? Since they say that because of that, why Mr. Bwaka can't go after her? Also, Madam Salif never forced Madam to vote for George Weah. Madam Salif played the game in a way that everybody would look at her to be one of the best presidents during this time. That's true. Mr. Bwaka can beat her record. Joshua ain't beat her record. She played the cards. Because the so-called educated ones who don't understand our constitution, you think you can just prosecute a president? No. These are some of the things we want to get out. Article 61. No president, former president, can ever be prosecuted for wrongdoing. It's in Article 61. Anyway, most of you don't understand English anyway. Because when Ellis Cummings said, this is a lifestyle I struggle with, why should 2 men marry? You stay understood that. So you not understand your constitution. You go to school, you got a PhD, you still try to rewrite. When the constitution said, I think in Article 15 or something, where they're talking about association. Every citizen has a right to associate or not to. They didn't say associate and disassociate, but we saw our so-called educated people running around. That's why I enjoy this guy. The guy say, all the big mouth you get. And I can hear most Liberians saying it. Oh, Liberia was founded 1847. No. Liberia got the independence 1847. Liberia was founded 1822. But at the period when we went to school, they use it as if nothing. You know, we just rewrite. We do not respect what we put on paper. That is why Mr. Cummings stuck with the CPP, because he believed he put a signature to that document. Whether you're trying to break it down, he stood by it. If Liberians can just stand on what they put on paper, Liberia will be good. We need our leaders to be disciplined. They are rude. They are not disciplined. They break the law. They make the law and break the law. Driving on the opposite lane. But we say, oh, that the president should make the decision. Legislator driving on the opposite lane, killing people. Because they are rude, not disciplined. That is why Liberia not going nowhere. Because they are not disciplined, what do you expect from a citizen to be disciplined? You didn't mind, pa. You don't discipline your child, will be disciplined. No. Instead of you going to work on time, you won't go to work 10 o'clock, and then you get on the opposite lane and block the traffic, and while the ordinary man want to go to the airport, can't get to the airport. The same old thing. Not in the president alone. The legislators. They don't even go in their own district. They're supposed to work 2 days. The rest of the days, they're supposed to be in a district. No, they own jolly. Looking for money. Looking for money. Every one of them going off. No light. No water. Somebody used to call us water. The guys on Senator used to say the water. Dara didn't have light. Some of them are lantern. Some of them are what? Candle. But today, all the thing, rescue. They came to rescue us. They rescue us for true. I don't know who are suffering or who are dying. They make it worse. You gave us all the things that you promised. You put in one overhead bridge that we all agree for. Then you say you're doing it. Yeah. You still building schools, but no teachers. You promise there will be free education. No child will be in the street. But every day, children in the street. President Biden can't see again. We can't see at all. 86 years old. You still won't bring him back to power. Liberians, let us open our eyes. George, please open the line. Open the line. And before we go to the line, and what his name? D3 has everything. Has Sano County.
Yes, Sano is fine. We are here.
So why the people in Sano didn't let to call? They scared to call. They didn't get data. They broke. The people say you don't get any data. You give the people money.
Yeah. No, maybe our people say Salami concern. All the messages they are taking. They are taking the messages. Say
Liberians, you in Sano County, you can make the difference. I know you sometimes too try to vote for your tribe, but nowhere in the world or right in Liberia, I never heard it say tribe change Liberia. And when things are hard, it got nothing to do with the tribes. Everybody will suffer. Everybody will suffer. Whether you see Dijon, you support Comiso, you support Mr. Bwaka, you support Simeon Freeman, that every one of us will go through it. Every one of us. So when you're ready to vote, ask the question, can you do this job? What are some of your contacts? How you will fix the educational system? How you would help our farmers? Ask the question. But when the candidate don't go for debate, you happy. I never seen una in Liberia. Even in a great United States, Donald Trump refused to go to debate. People were telling him, no, Mr. President, you got to go for debate. Yeah. But in Liberia, we're not going to say, yeah, the men don't have to go for debate because the people they disrespecting us. Yeah. The same people that destroy CDC, they won't bring President We are back. And President We are coming there again. The men who say they put forcing. Then the real sedition who are supposed to enjoy, they say sitting there, can't say nothing. Eugene Nangwe, who worked with UP, enjoy himself. He left you. He went to UP. He left you. He betrayed you. He went to UP. He make his money. He came back to you and had the biggest job in the CDC government. Maritime boss. Maritime boss. All the people like in 2011, they got all the position. Nathaniel Magee, Jefferson Koji, why you still struggling? Then when we talk, you say, ma'am, and CDC in my blood. How CDC will be in your blood? How UP will be in your blood? Eh? Why they will be in your blood? This is not friendship. When it comes to Liberia is bigger than us, my people. I owe no one apology. I support Alice Cummings for president. But I have an independent mind. And you can do the same thing. I understand you can do the same thing. Some people, they just naturally dumb. They will stick to it. And you see, sometimes when you know you're saying something right and they stay arguing, just let them go. Don't say nothing. Because if you to argue with a fool is a big disgrace. Somebody will say, you lie, you're doing this. But what good are you going to do if I lie? Nobody ever criticized Mr. Cummings that he not qualified, that he can make the difference. Based on his past performance, everybody knows that Mr. Cummings has the contact, he can be a good president and can change everything. And he will put the best people into place. Oh yeah, Mr. Cummings love results. He's disciplined. Discipline. This man have helped more Liberians than anybody. All the so-called millionaires we got in Liberia, they can't even buy 5,000 kVA generator for anybody. They can't do nothing. They use your own money against you. The divine rice. You need to chase them one day with a bag of rice. You chase them. And you eat it. But that is true, I told you. What do you like it? And Georgie, please open the line. Let the people call in.
Okay, folks, let me say good morning once again. And the numbers to call 0777 959 959 0881 871 670. And you are listening to the program, The Independent Minds for a Better Liberia on Care Radio 95.9.
So if you call in, just tell me what is on your mind. If you believe that we should
Yep.
try
Good morning.
if you believe that we should do this, what is on
The
your
limit.
mind?
Welcome to the program. Okay, my brother, thanks for calling.
Okay, let me correct you. I
Morning.
never said Mr. Bwaka is 86 years old. I said by the election time, Mr. Bwaka will be 86 years old during the election. That's what I said. Thank you.
The first narrative is that Mr. Bien is a Liberian. Well, that's where I want to go in the Liberian. And that's why you work on this every morning to present the show. In fact, don't go back to the country for investigation or for trial. How far we come with that stuff? Are the government making a progress so far? So we hear nothing about it, nothing, they don't work in Europe. Especially we hearing upon that, it is 300 billion. They do that they don't know what really going on. We're hearing people have been suspended, people have been dismissed, and so on. And I mean, they will have given. You got just more and forget about, oh, that's what we get. I will just put your name by just the quiet and look at that. Are you better on? When I say let me go late, or on social media and watch other countries, let me tell you something. USA, America is not America before. President Trump came out the first thing is Gmail, they use this stuff, so all the American agents that you know, them money to Liberia, or one of them some pressure in Liberia, they cancel it. Now, Ukraine is crying with blood because Russia is spending a lot of meat on it. They don't have nothing to shut down those people. They cry to America to heaven. America is the war on their hand. They're putting Iran war so that you can move that resources there. So what I'm trying to say is that nobody coming here to a key. That's why we're creating Liberia, we're creating a lot of resources. And if you want to for that resources in Liberia, is that for us to use our resources wisely to benefit our country and our citizens. But you have looters, people that are greedy, that self-centered people who have any power, who think they are legislative improving. So you are just 30 years old, 35 years old, therefore me, I'm 35 years old for now. Then we are okay for my president for the next 10 years. I'll be around 40 plus. You are achievement. Let me tell you, you have the crap in taking our usual labor. It's better. She is a minister of living for minimum crap. You have the difference that is the center of family, and it's west, it's very west. Because Yashua Mali Jara, which is minister of education, that was the better west for America. Those people only share a country, if you don't condemn them to them, you cannot take nothing in that block. If you can let that you want for you to live, and you refer to it, education given out of death. You have any corner of children, children, they are children getting abroad. We take their children better, we work in the country, like they use photography, and I will say the value of the nation for you to pray. If you want to live, if you want to live, the woman is not there for that. He cannot do that. We now will be better. I want to go with the better of the president. If I get the money, I think he was president, that would be salary. If then what is there, what you have enough to put into any good. I'm like, we have got the power for the year, we should have the house, the president. It is bad. Look, if you don't have a decision to test yourself, and you need our people from all other level can help you, you put yourself. Thank you.
Okay, my brother, the numbers to call and be a part on the show this morning: 077-959-959-0881-871-670. The numbers to call and be a part on the show, and you are listening to the program. The Independent Minds for a Better Liberia. General, you are saying something. Okay,
Yeah, and
let me just
anyway, Edward,
good morning.
It already.
Morning, I'm Moses Kanga from Ghana. How are you?
Doing good, my brother. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, I hear the gentleman in the state there insulting the lawmaker there. I don't know. What does it mean?
Okay, my brother, let me just hold you there. General will answer that question.
He said what I did?
He said you are insulting the lawmakers.
Because I say they corrupt, they got more benefits than a citizen is insult. Is that how you understand the word insult? Because I'm saying that they got more benefits. He on the line?
Yes, on the line.
So which are the insult I use?
They
I said they are rude. They are not disciplined because they drive on the opposite lane. Okay, thank you. Shutting off now.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for calling.
I thought you got something to say. You got nothing to say.
The numbers to call.
You don't have nothing to say.
Come in, General. You are saying something.
Yes. The fact is that they are not disciplined. When they talk about discipline, me got a cost. When they're driving, they drive on the opposite. They break the rules. They do things differently. They make the laws, but they break the laws. They only concern about themselves. They don't concern about the district. Is that our insult? They don't concern about the district. Every one of them getting their benefit, $100,000. They put more money in the budget for themselves. Which of them worry about government schools? Which one of them worry about government schools to say, oh yes, the ones that are in District 8 or District 12 to say, let's taught Maha. They worry about it? No. They're not disciplined. They drive on the opposite lane. Then they say third lane. They make law to suit themselves. They won't make the opposite lane to be third lane. When Prince Johnson, they voted on it. Then you come in to say, I insult them. Or the man in the states there, he insult them. I'm a voter. Now 1 time, 2 times, I've been voting myself. They're not disciplined. They go with 2, 3 cars. They come to work late and they embarrass the other people. You don't just see it anywhere like that. Go to work on time. We pay you. You're using taxpayer money. They got 2 duty-free every year. Which of the citizens got that? They got 2 cars in 6 years. 2 cars in 6 years. Every 3 years they change their cars. We shouldn't talk about it. If you're doing the right thing for the Liberian people, yes, but you are not. So that's why we look at the president. Oh, the president doing this, the president doing yes, but because of your too. Because of your. So we hold president accountable. We hold the president accountable for the people he appointing. But when I hold the president accountable when lawmakers bowing down to the president, you think you can bow down to the president? The president can't call you. The president can't control you. You're the first branch of government. Your responsibility is to make laws. Your responsibility is to speak for your people as a lawmaker, to make sure that your district got everything. But you want for the president to go in your district, then the money they give you for legislative engagement, you put it in your pockets. Then you say they shouldn't talk. Then you say you cost lawmakers. You think we can cost? Is that what they call cost? You'll come and listen to people talking. You're just listening, but still. But thank God, you're still getting the message. You're still getting the message. Okay, guys, and let's keep the lines open. And the people of, look, Liberians, we got to put our act together. Nobody hate these people. Most of them are our friends. But if you can't tell your friend the truth, then who are you? So what are the people who are saying that live in America, working in Liberia, got a government job, and come back to America 4 or 5 times in a year? How you think they're getting money? That's a salary? That's not a salary. Because even they pay you $5,000, you think you'll be coming to America if you're working for a company. The company gave you just a leave for your friend. Some company provide ticket for you, but they will not give you ticket every day to travel. No. If the government sign contract with you and say, okay, you got 1 month leave, okay. But I see them here plenty. The plenty can come. Don't worry about lawmakers. Lawmakers, they got time to leave. They can be on breaks. They can do anything. They can talk politics. But what about the government officials? Mo Ali was just here the other day, sitting there enjoying himself. But you tell you he can't have a business trip. Because they kind of do they check up and they go back home. While Liberians can't go. Which of the lawmakers can go to the hospital in Liberia? No, they can go there. Which of the government officials can go to the hospital? No, they can go there. No, none. Then you sitting there with cussing them. What will cost them for? Is that what they call insult? They are rude. They're not. We see them in the house insulting each other. I listen to Marvin Cole looking into Thomas Fala's face and cussing him, man. That's not rudeness. I know that he no Cole, I know Cole, or one of them. They video all over the place, cussing. Cussing. When they're in chambers, when they're discussing, they're making fun. The children in class, instead of speak something, they're just making fun of each other. There's not rudeness there. It's a serious business. Not everybody there rude, don't get me wrong. Some people, they don't talk, they just sit. But because the other people with the big mouth, they can't get a friend a chance to talk. Yeah. So some people just sitting there to collect the salary and go home. Some people just collect the salary and go home. And you still elect them again. They didn't do nothing for you, but you will still give them power. You will still give them power. Eh? When you see legislators in America going for 24 years, 25 years, 29 years, they have done a lot in the county, in the state. Make sure they got education, make sure they got good schools, the Medicaid, the Medicare, the everything, the medical, they work on it. But in Liberia, because the man gave you a bag of rice, you're going to vote for him. I listen to seditions. They say we follow Thomas Fala to Lofa County. We went there, we voted for Thomas Fala. What Thomas Fala did, he turned around, he gone UP. When UP are all over the place here, Thomas Fala that roll. Today, they healing Thomas Fala. Thomas Fala play a card, so they can prosecute him, so they can investigate him. He switched to UP. They can't order the senator. They can't order the legislators. Ever since Darius Dillon been talking about auditing, why they can't audit today? They in charge now. They in control. Why they can't audit? Why they can't audit? Because if they try to audit, it will catch Thomas Fala, it will catch the vice president. If they try to audit anything, plenty of them, the one that are in leadership will catch them. But you see, God knows how to work in a mysterious way. That the drugs catching there now. That the drugs catching there. Okay. Is there any calls coming? If no calls.
No calls, General.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if I tell you, say your call now, get your file, I will be calling quick.
Say scratch card. Once you have that.
At the business, I'm not giving nobody 5 cents to get scratch card.
Oh, let me squeeze.
They ain't get
Let me squeeze in Edward.
Yeah, so I'm a violation on this show. It's just a weekend on the budget So, that's real team they will make in 2023. The only reason why you have is you get more about the hostel because you lost people. And people left a blood tissue and go for body. So that's a normal routine. And you know what I can say to Liberia is, and that's what's more, I always tell people, I'm not somebody that I worship politicians. I'm just support of politicians because of your vision. And nobody can say you can come out and people bring on this government and they are paying for the government and brought because they are going to have the power and use my own resources, my little resources, and you say, all the money I used to do, I reach out my own call to really adherence, all those other things. But I didn't baby, I didn't think about it, I didn't want to put on one time, you don't really have a good relationship. But again, if you support me myself, I talked before, I wouldn't support you because of the vision you have for the country. Liberia has lack of everything you're out there, that's the result is from the vision for its job creation. This is the strength of this of me. Now you see today, hey, go, that's better. Yes, go, that's better. I'm working on you. You're working now. The way school moving out, that's the GPS. They just school in my community that try to look after my job quickly. I spend money now and I see now and do everything. I say that we look for 20% to do everything. So when I go to private, when I run the place, around $300 US plus, with a child enter 20 you enter into this year, you already have the first part of people ready to the shop. So we have 4 parts ready, so it's a breading. And all of my friends are crying, they have 4 children. And then you raise for one people, one child yet. And you're sitting there, you're feeling sorry for your life. So this is the truth. And that's why I always tell people, you have no business with the ordinary.
I ask you to look at my record.
I mean, the day you in the street, or whatever, you have to get us to you. But if you want to create an achievement for all in Liberia to get us to you, I mean, you want the money to get us in 200 people, you didn't pay for a day. I mean, just like 3 people work, I want you, this time you're all right. And then you start yourself for the money to be there out of the year, you get 3,000 a day, you tell the family that you have your breakfast, your lunch, and then your dinner, you know, you have enough. So you don't have to go to your resources. So you see, the government wants you trying to do is that to release those fresh that if we have investors here, what people working, you need to go to the federal US monthly. We have a time for politics. You will not die. This is for your own future and your children's future.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, my brother. Thanks for calling. General.
Yeah.
Okay. We are out of time, General.
Yeah, and for the record, Edward is a panelist. He's one of my co-hosts. So he can call anytime he wants to call in and give his view. And he will be on next week, and he will be on StreamYard. And I will have to let you, Josh, show him everything what he needs to do. And I think the people from D3, I think they're gone already. So, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, this is the only show that you can call and have a free time. We don't take you off the line until you try to, because I don't want to listen. When I say they should get you off the line, I don't want for you and myself to go and argue. Stop. Don't be too angry. Don't be angry. Your thing that the higher of Mr. Cummings. Why? Why are you angry? Why? You still struggling for jobs, and you know what I'm saying is truth. But you worry about man who already in his future, who already make himself, who already have not stolen from us. He don't need to steal. He don't need it, but because of his expertise, he want to share that ideas or he want to teach us how to make money. But you rather politician. You rather politician to go to finance ministry, to commerce ministry, to other places, and just put garbage in. You have a beautiful day. God bless you. Be careful out there. We're all in the struggle together. The government will need answers. You need to go after these people, because if you don't, these drugs will remain on you. And we're holding you responsible for these drugs because you are the one in charge. We cannot arrest. We cannot go after anyone. No opposition can arrest. We cannot judge a case. We're not just calling names. You will have to do it because you have the authority and you are the one in charge, and we are under your watch. So we expect you to make sure that everyone involved. But we want to hear about the $19.2 million. The $19.2 million, that why you're keeping it? Then you won't go to 2018. You don't fix the one in front of you. You won't go to 2018. We want answers. We want answers. And we want you to collaborate and cooperate with the international community. Let people do their jobs. Let them do it. If your name come out, if the opposition were in a problem here, a long time you're not disgraced. If one opposition name were in a thing, long time you're feeling disgracing them. That's why you want to change the situation. You want to change the topic. Oh, we'll go to 2018. Oh. Now, Joe, we are government, you want to attack now. If opposition were in this thing here, they disgrace the way they're going to disgrace you. But now, get your neck. You know what to say again. Say, get you. Then they think they're not no politics. They're not no party business. They're not party. That real national into international problem too. It's affecting everyone. So don't play politics with it. This is the time we need to catch everyone and let them go to jail. Let them go to jail. If an Isa, call my name. If my brother there, call his name. My sister there, call the name. Oh yes, we're not here for that. Have a good day and God bless you. George, take it from there.
Independent minds for a better Liberia! I know their passion. Approve this song. Independent minds, independent hearts. Rise, Liberia!
5 priorities we have. Our first priority is infrastructure. Simply put, it's electricity, it's roads, it's water, and it's internet and cell phone connectivity across Liberia. We have to invest in infrastructure. That is the top priority. That's the basis on which we can and will do everything else. The second priority for us is job creation. There are too many unemployed, underemployed, and unemployable Liberians. The unemployment rate is over 85%. And therefore, job creation is our next priority, creating jobs for the Liberian people. The next priority is agriculture. We are a country that do not feed ourselves. These are things we can do for ourselves. We should be producing rice to feed ourselves. And my commitment is that by the end of my first term in office, we will be self-sufficient in rice production. And within education, we're focused on vocational training, teachers training, and adult education. But we have to educate our young people because, again, that's how we can help them create jobs. That's how we can train farmers. And so these things are all linked together. And our final priority in terms of the what's is health. Because you can have good infrastructure, you can have a good job, you can feed yourself, you can have great education, but if you don't have your health, it doesn't matter. And so health is our 5th priority, and there we're focused on primary health care and preventive health care.